Babe, if your money is literally sitting in a checkings account or a savings account making 0.01 interest, or if you're one of those people that save your money in an envelope system and keep it, under your mattress or in your secret drawer, you are sleeping on free money. I get paid every single month just for saving my money. And most of the girlies that I talk to don't even know about this way to make money. Instead of letting your money collect dust under your mattress or in those envelopes, you need to be saving your money in a high interest savings account or high yield savings account for my American friends. If you're new to my channel, my name is Sherry and welcome to Live Free with Sherry, where we talk about freedom as it relates to our finances, travel, and mindset. Right now, I am dedicating my time to starting a Money Girl series where I talk about easy, passive ways to make money for the girlies. Because y'all, we just passed Q1 and it's okay. It's okay if you are a little bit behind with your savings. It's okay if you feel like, oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm doing. It is okay because I've created this series for you. So if you are new here and you're trying to get your money all the way together, press subscribe, join the community. I'm making this series just for you so you can start to get your money up and make your money work for you. If you haven't already, you need to open a high interest savings account, also known as a high yield savings account. When you open this type of account, you are literally training your money to make you more money. We don't want to be working hard. We want the soft life. We want it to be easy. We want to find ways to make money that require low effort. So basically what these high interest or high yield savings accounts are an account that usually pays out between 2 to 3% in interest, which is significantly higher than what your bank typically pays out in a typical checkings or savings account. Oftentimes, your savings account will pay like 0.05 in interest, but a high yield savings account is going to pay you 2 to 3%. So this is a way for you to make some easy passive income while you are trying to meet your savings goals. In this account, your money is safe and you can take it out at any time. But honestly, if you're trying to save, I wouldn't suggest it. I would tell you to keep it in, but if you wanted to take your money out, it is safe to take out at any time. You earn interest every single month. So this is a blessing with this account where every single month you get that like dopamine hit that you're getting paid. You might get a little $50, a little $100, a little $150 deposited straight into your account. And you can put that on a bill, you can save it, or you can let that develop in compound interest. It's very low stress, very low effort, and it is accessible to you. So I want to put a disclaimer out there. You can find a high interest or high yield savings account whether you are from Canada or the US or usually any country that you're from. But today I'm going to be using some Canadian bank accounts because I'm Canadian. However, don't let that stop you. If you are American, type up high yield savings account in Google and I'm sure you will be able to find the equivalent at a bank near you. All right, so for this example, I'm going to be using an account that I use personally. So I have a US dollar savings account with my bank called Wealthsimple. At Wealthsimple, they are offering me a 2.75% annual interest rate. So this means that on any money that I put into this account, I am making 2.5% in interest. So I know you want to know how much money you will make. And it's okay. If you're not a math girly, I got you. I'm a teacher. I like math, so I will break it down for you. So let's say you have $10,000 collecting dust and you want to make it work for you. All right. So you're going to take your $10,000, you're going to multiply it by 2.75 to find out how many interest you will make on a yearly basis. So you would make $275 in a year. Yes, I know it is not that much. It is not that crazy. You aren't going to be balling out of control on 275, but honestly, it is better than making nothing. So in order to find out how much you would be paid monthly, you would simply have to divide this $275 divided by 12 months. So that would give you about $23 deposited into your account every single month. Even though it is not a crazy amount of money, that could pay one of your subscriptions. Maybe you are a Netflix girly or you are Hulu girly. That could literally pay your Hulu account. So I don't want you to look at it as like, oh my God, just $275. Every single dollar matters. So I'll give you another case. Let's say you have $30,000 times your 2.75% interest. You would make $825 in your account for free while not doing anything to make that money. Babe, if you travel like me and you are, good with your money, that is almost a trip to Mexico. Okay, so I don't want to hear, oh my goodness, only $825. That is almost a trip to Mexico. That might be, the price of a new install, some new bundles. Okay, so every dollar counts. So let's say you want to see how much you're going to be paid out on a monthly basis. All you would need to do is take your $825 and divide it by 12 months. And that would give you about $69 paid into your account every single month just for saving your money. So easy, right? Easy, simple, passive money. That is what we want in 2026. And the coolest part is, y'all, the amount of interest that you can make in these accounts, it increases with the more money that you save. So this is why I always stress the importance of saving your money, because imagine what 2.75 interest would look like on $40,000 or $50,000 or even $80,000. If you have those sums of money, maybe I wouldn't suggest a high interest or high yield savings account for those amounts of money, because maybe you might want to invest that in something with a higher interest rate and higher yearly returns. But I want you to start doing the math on how much money you can make if you allow your money to be saved. I have to put a disclaimer out that the interest that you would be making in these accounts will only be made if you actually keep the money in there. So if you want to save your $10,000 and you want to make 2.75 interest on that $10,000, you're only going to make it if you keep that $10,000 in the account for the duration of that year. You can't put it in once, take out $5,000 and expect to still make 2.75% on $10,000. Okay, so keep your money, save your money, and you will make the interest that you deserve. So babe, this is your call to action. If you don't already have a high interest savings account or a high yield savings account, your job is to research it today. Go and do a quick Google search, do a quick ChatGPT, talk to Claudie, and ask about these two accounts. Try to find a bank that offers this account and see, do you have some money that could be working for you? We don't like lazy money over here. We want our money to be working for us. Move your money around, allow yourself to make easy passive income, and start taking your money seriously. I know that you can do it. If you are Canadian and you want to check out the account that I mentioned, you would want to register with Wealth Simple. I've been with them for over 6 years and they are amazing. So you can check out my referral link down below. But overall, just start searching for a bank that you can get at least 2.5 or 2.75 interest on your savings. And in the next video, I'm going to be showing you how your money can grow even more, because we're starting with the easy ones, the baby ones, the low risk, low reward ones, but we're going to be working our way up to investments that you can do that will make you a little bit more money. Okay, so let's get our money together, babe. Let's get our money together. We're not going to be broke in 2026. We want the rich girl energy. We want to become her. So a big part of becoming her is taking your money seriously. Okay? If you found this video helpful, I want you to share what you know about high interest or high yield savings account. Or if you're going to open one today, let me know down below which one you're going to be opening and what your interest rate is going to be. All right, babe. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.